Oh hey y'all, this is Archangel M. Back with more Witches 3. Yeah, I went back and decided to actually win that Gwent contest.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting...
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding!
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his big...
Hear that, Shani?
No.
It means we should...
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster till we expire.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher
Gaunter.
and his enchanting partner.
Oh Dim, what are you
Shani.
doing there?
Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
There, that
A
one.
chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. No how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
I couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't manage it like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everec.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Yeah, right?
See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced our song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gunther
Gunther
O'Gib.
O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Okay.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Okay.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Legends, a dark,
Hey, O'Dim.
obscure.
Hi.
That gingerbread's now but flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, Tom?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that.
For how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender. Greeting. My, what a lovely dress.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like you.
Interesting.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel.
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation. Demonstrate how manly you are. You're simply not him, no matter how much...
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up...
I apologize, Shani.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog.
That the question is, were you as dear...
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone
I'm rather curious how you know...
Olgierd visits my grave, often. pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times.
Interesting.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer.
Alright.
Shani,
It's all right.
Alright, let's get out of here.
all lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it run.
Gid was not
That guy's dancing is incredible.
More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you.
I'm
Now
not-
revel on. Time won't wait.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at to dance now with one foot.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it.
Well, looks like I'm going swimming.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper.
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversion.
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it.
Okay.
And once I retrieve it,
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And up.
is that all? No pride?
That depends on the miss in question. If
Alright.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shun.
I'm gonna find all the slippers, aren't I? Whee!
Observe, Shani.
My eyes are glued.
There. I'm grabbing all of the shoes I can get my hands on. Oh, your foot is inside that barrel. Both of your feet now.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
He's not
Well,
wrong.
that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over to don it.
Ah, so generous.
Just figuring that out.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't
Okay.
be jealous, Shani. That was... Oh, well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe? Thank you.
Please put on some clothes, man. That's better.
Nothing like a good swim. Now we must do
That
something
one's
else.
scaring me.
Something wild.
This looks like fun. Catch this greased up
What
pig.
sport is this?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd.
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need.
King of the swine.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurel.
You mentioned some trifles.
For certain. Lovely, every last one.
Let's chase
Sounds
some
like
pigs.
damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there. Could chase his own wench into a bed, let alone...
I can cheat. Axie, 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 axie.
Shame there's no paint
Alright.
here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, Piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Hey, that is the wrong direction, you.
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack him with a sign. Feel foolish peasants. Learned a lesson.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens. But that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were,
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Yeah.
Oh, it's adorable.
just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
I love
What
it.
do you say to that, Shani? Ever witnessed?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck.
I love it. That was awesome.
How does my heart's captor?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning.
Tell me, Shani.
That fire eater's just staring at me.
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb.
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a
That one, with the garland.
splendid choice.
I feel like it's a guy dressed like a girl.
Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it.
An entire life.
A moment. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
I...
But well...
You needn't know. I shall make a true...
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad?
In Novigrad? Oxenfurt? Why, in Kovik?
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils
Oh.
are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day.
Shani.
Easy, lads. No harm done.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the book.
Naturally, we would speak. But first...
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stump.
That's the last
Calm down, boys. Don't want to...
Too jump bud, because we're gonna tan you.
That does it!
Show us what you got.
Okay.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Apparently I'm using a fence board. Let's see how this works out.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle buck.
Never admit my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. And with a maiden watching.
I would have put the blade, the thing away actually. God, I did it. Oh,
Peasant spawn. Got yourself a match for a bonnet. Away with you. Begone. Where to, my love?
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up.
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen,
Good for
tongue
you,
and
man.
fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding get.
Fine. Uh-oh.
You made this mess.
Oh.
Your methods... quite unusual.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve?
I think you've demonstrated enough.
Your wish is my command, Milady.
Well, last.
So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the captain.
Go on, Shani.
Let's hope whoever I stole these robes from
Ladies
doesn't
and
come looking for them.
this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided...
Geralt!
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
Farmhands, for one must... But this day, you've still shite all to talk about.
It's almost midnight.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yeah.
You're a meat.
Midnight chime has struck.
Okay.
Capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, or...
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Yeah, we can stop.
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She...
I'm here, Maya. That kiss as we danced made my head so light.
You seem to have enjoyed your...
A kiss. I knew it would end the...
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
We needn't fret.
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
He's not
Vladimir
wrong.
von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Oh, why is there a
Get
cut on
to
my
your
hand?
heads, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Let him go.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he...
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless,
I'd like to stay longer.
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has... As for me, well...
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find...
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand?
Of course. Women are... Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring...
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night.
Alright. I kind of want to go with what he's doing. Let's go to Shani. Bart the Troll. I remember him. I liked him. Shani, 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 Janu. Alright. I remember that she likes a certain type of flower. Just... Rowan. Where was that Rowan that I saw earlier?
It'll pay off, they said.
A Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Fine, I'll...
Be so pale if you ate onions and all.
What is this song? It's in a lot of medieval games. Oh, hey, Shani. Hi, Shani.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you.
Oh, it's because I have a journal with all these character
Wedding's
entries.
still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomach.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am.
Well...
To tonight.
Drink, 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 drink,
I'm
drink, drink,
afraid
drink,
the
drink,
drinks
drink.
got into our minstrels. Horribly off-key.
Let's go for a...
Good idea.
Oh. Looks like we're going for a walk.
Did you enjoy the
Going
wedding?
for a walk.
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, Thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt every...
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. Our lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Oh, thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
Yeah.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean
Why?
the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Hey, you get
Doubt
it.
your mother's that unbending? You'd win her up.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing
Well,
wrong with
witcher.
that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But
Ha.
I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times.
This is
You're a good
words
person.
I
Not a
got
thing
nothing
wrong
to
with
add.
you.
Really think so?
Really. Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
Huh. Guess he did good.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized...
I don't need opportunities like that. Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have.
Maybe. Well, anyway, this has been Archangel M. I believe that now you don't really need to see what's coming. So, till next time, please, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe.